course, I gotta stop at the gas station once again. Here's the thing I'm gonna try to drive. Uh-oh, looks like we got ourselves a fun one today, guys. Alright guys, so I just pulled up at his house and he doesn't seem to be here yet, but he said he's on his way. But I just noticed that I didn't formally introduce myself at the beginning of this video, so now's a good time to do that. I'm PJ Morrison. I'm a young upcoming vlogger on YouTube, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that, because I am coming at you within the next week or 2 weeks with some very good content that you're gonna want to see, especially if you're watching this video. And some things have to do with this car that I'm about to drive now. If you want to see my reaction, stay tuned with this video, and yeah, let's take a look at the car. Look at him sitting outside my house. I'm gonna call the police on him. We on Lexi Boulevard. Ugly ass sitting in the driveway. You wanna see some tail lights? Get gap ties. I'm a gap tie something. Y'all ready for a gaptism? I ain't got them wheels on the back for nothing. What you want, a 40 roll or 60 roll? I can't go to nothing but 150. Alright, so I'm sitting up in this beast right now. Scared half to death cause I'm gonna try not to stall. But I'm gonna try to get Mikey to record some footage for me while I'm driving. Hopefully I don't mess nothing up.
You be alright, bro.
Will you reverse all the way over?
All the way and back. That's all. That's it. Truck behind you.
You sure that's reverse?
Yeah. You can rev it something to keep it from stalling out.
I'm not off the clutch.
Okay. The little chirp, that's just from the twin disc.
That's first?
Go, yeah.
So that don't mean nothing?
What? Nuh-uh.
Like that. I don't stall like it.
That's fine. That's why it's not a daily.
Lord, you got used to this.
Just like a normal clutch when you normally driving, shifting through the gears and all. It's just a pain pulling off.
Yeah. You going too slow for third or something?
Yeah, it's fine. Ain't no big deal. Got the big giant injectors in there, so it don't like much of the low RPM stuff.
I got you. I didn't want to stop this.
I wouldn't have stopped. I'd just let it keep rolling up. There you go.
And now I go.
Rev it as much as you need to.
It ain't gonna burn nothing up?
No.
ain't no daily. We're going around.
Go left here and then hit a left at the end of the subdivision.
Your clutch do grab.
Yeah, the shifter feel good though, huh? That CDO 009.
Yeah, I like it.
Go left here. Yeah, I don't do much complete stopping if I don't have to.
At least ain't no traffic. Everything's so touchy.
I repeat, this is not a daily driver.
This your tech?
Yeah.
Oh, I kept trying to look over there. I was like,
no.
Hey, your speedometer don't work?
Nuh-uh. Yeah,
how fast you going?
I just judge it by the cars and by my RPMs.
So how fast you think you're going now?
Well, how many RPM you got? About 60.
About 20.
About 60. You can throw it to third if you wanna and make a pull.
You got cars in front of it.
That's all right. Throw it to third. Rev it up some. There you go. No brake boosting, just nail it. If it gets scary, let out.
Of course.
And you short shifted.
I know. I'm about to take off.
Uh-huh.
But I said it was a time travel.
Time travel, yeah.
Hey, I can see why you like it though.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it though. I would have killed myself.
I know. I would have killed myself too if I didn't have them big Mickeys on the back. I don't have no traction control or nothing like that. It's just all driver. That's why I like the stick shift, because it make you drive the car. You feel like you're actually doing something.
Yeah.
I know the automatics, they all faster and all for drag racing and more consistent, but it's just a better experience to me. No traction control, stick shift.
Yeah,
Just,
what you doing.
just nail it and hold on to it.
I know I went to stick because I hated. The only thing I hated about my Genesis was that it was automatic.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I gotta get a stick.
If you nail it in second, it's gonna spin. Yeah, just do third again. Hold on to it, nail it in third.
Oh no. What size turbo you got?
It's a Borg Warner S366. So I guess that's 66 millimeter compressor. Yeah. It's on E85, Bosch 2200cc injectors, CD 009 6-speed.
I was talking about I was gonna run you.
Would have been a disaster. We can run that and put that in the vlog.
You'll love to see some stuff like that.
It's not a bad little road here. Just a nice little road to cruise on.
Overall, I like it. But I can't get used to that.
It's raw.
The last time I drove it, you had, I think, like
400. Yeah, like 450, I guess. And I had a 5-speed in it then. That's third. You didn't get fifth. That's now you see why I miss fifth sometimes. Once I get them other rear gears, that's gonna let me stay in fourth longer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to deal with fifth most of the time. As far as normal driving and normal speed cornering with the big drag radials,
it ain't bad.
Yeah, the 275, 60, 15s, it don't really feel much different actually to me.
To me, it look like it ain't bad.
Yeah, now, I would imagine with some high speed cornering, all that sidewall will make it different. But for the most part, when you got enough air pressure in the drag radius, it's fine. It don't have enough treads to be on a wet road, but then again, it ain't a daily.
It's barely a yearly.
Yeah, oh yeah, and a lot of downtime too, constant braking stuff. I think we got it sorted out now though.
What you'll do out wide open on this road?
I think you'll be more afraid than me. The main reason for doing it is based a lot off the Supra platform. So it's got a built 2JZ motor in it, 6-speed, you know, got the drag pack and everything. But it's different. You don't see too many. You see a lot of other Mustangs and Cobras and Camaros. Well, not many Cobras actually. Just normal 5.0s and Camaros and Corvettes.
And Hellcats.
Yeah, and Hellcats. Almost any given car meet, most of the time I'm the only SC there. And then I'm the only SC with 700 wheel horsepower.
Ready to gap ties.
Yeah, whole bunch of road racing some 1000cc bikes, walk some 600cc bikes. That ain't really no contest. But just fun to get out and make 50 to X mile-an-hour rolls. Mostly start from 40 to 50 though. Anything below that is just blow the tires off. So spinning ain't winning.
Don't let Kane drive your car.
Oh man.
Kane gonna mess something up. Like he just proposed.
Well, if Kane got the money, he can mess up all he wants. I'm used to fixing it, so that ain't gonna hurt my feelings to have to fix it again.
Saying that now.
Well, yeah, I do got to get a couple more wins under my belt before it go down again.
Might as well go ahead and call Evan Shanks out.
Evan Shanks don't want no part. He don't want no part of this thing with them stock twins he on. His car probably 300 wheel and this thing 700 wheel, so it ain't really too many of them that I see on YouTube that go to this extent with their cars. A lot of them, they like, I don't know if you say overall or all around type cars, but anybody that's on street tires will not stand a chance up against this car. If you on street tires, if you don't make enough power to blow street tires off, then you don't even need to pull up. 800 plus wheel.
Almost did a dig.
Little clutch chatter.
Trying not to stall it.
Yeah. That's always fun, not stalling.
I don't feel like I'm revving too high though.
Anything, no, that's fine. That twin it'll eat all that up. There ain't nothing for that. Ain't nothing for that twin. Collins Racing adapter kit. That's what I use to put the CD009 with the 2JZ.
Hold it now. Hold it.
You even got caught by the light.
Tell Al pull up.
Man, he don't want it. I don't think you want him to pull up actually. I don't think you want to actually race this.
I don't. Look at this. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Well, I got people looking at me.
They already gonna be looking because you got the fat Mickeys on the back. It got the straight pipe, so it does sound pretty good.
Yeah. For the most part. That little flutter that
yeah, that blow off valve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was a V8 and it's originally an SC400 and it came with an automatic and a V8. And then I decided I wanted to put the straight 6 2JZ in it. And I did the manual conversion. It wasn't cheap, but I think it's worth it.
I was just about to ask about how much money you think you spent.
Woo, man. upwards of 30, I know by now, with all the breaking and replacing. It can be done for cheaper, but when you break and replace stuff so many times, it's upwards of 30 though. The value of the cars, as far as trying to sell it, I won't be able to get too much for it compared to if it was a Supra of the same quality. But that's why a lot of them call this car the poor man's Supra. You can get into a relatively clean SC300 or 400 for about 3 grand. Then you spend some money modifying it, and like you say, you have a poor version of a Supra. There you go. There you go.
If I was in my car, I would have hit the gas. I almost like to hit the gas because I wasn't thinking. Whenever I do something, I feel like I did right, I just go ahead and let the flow happen. All right guys, so I just made it in from driving this monster of a car. I'm about to go ahead and end the video right here though, because I'm tired and it's hot as I don't know what, and I'm in this little bit of shade right here that I could find because the sun is beaming. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna have some dope content coming out in the next few weeks or so. If you have any questions that you want to ask me or Mikey about the car, then just leave it down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to ask him or maybe inform you guys on what I know. But he's most likely gonna have to tell me because, I mean, the car is built and it's basically gapping all Hellcats out here. But I'm just gonna have to catch you guys in the next video. So remember to do more, be more, believe more, and achieve more. You guys were awesome. Thanks for watching.
Can I get with ya? 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 Why you wanna get with me? Cause it got a big